Breaking news. Fulani herdsmen invade Oguta local government area in Orlu State, former Imo State, Biafra land. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 6th of June 2025, and I have a very important and disheartening information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from wherever you are all over the world. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, it don't happen again. It don't happen again. And this is the reason why I am mad. This is the reason why I speak the way I speak. This is the reason why I don't want to hear anybody telling me about any individual or any group of people in this very Biafra liberation movement. Post Mazi Simon Ekpa's, arrest. I mean, post Mazi Simon Ekpa's arrest. And you can never see me come here and begin to bash or talk about any idiot who claim to be governor or senator in Biafra territory while serving the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Because since we formed our own security, I have never, me personally, nobody, none of the genuine freedom fighters have ever lamented or called on those idiots who claim to be governors and senators to protect our people. Why should we do that when we have our own security? When we are capable of protecting ourselves from the marauding herdsmen and the invaders of our land? How? Because it is only when you fail, that is when you begin to lament and call, you begin to remember that you have illegitimate governors. You know very well that they are illegitimate, yet you begin to lament and call them. Where is Hope Uzodinma? What is Hope Uzodinma doing? What is Soludo doing? What is Peter Mba doing? You can never hear such a thing from my mouth, because I know that they don't have the capacity to secure lives and properties of our people. And that is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, with his wisdom, formed the Eastern Security Network in order to protect lives and properties of Biafran people against the Fulani invaders and terrorists. And today, you see what is going on. You can now see what is happening today. What you are seeing on your screen is the bodies of the slain indigenes of Oguta local government area, which is currently in Orlu State of Biafra land, in the former Imo State. I know why I covered it, because I have to cover it. You can't show this on the social media. Now, I will be reading this very news from the Sun newspaper, Nigeria, and according to their title, they said, suspected herdsmen on a live tray in Imo community. Police begin manhunt. Now, let me explain this very title. They said, suspected herdsmen on a live tray in Imo community. My people, this picture you are seeing here already, we already on their own, as in from the Sun, they have already shown 4 people that were unalive from the scene of event. 4 on the pictures on the screen now, which I have covered. There are already 4 people, 3 men and 1 lady, lying lifeless on the floor. 3 men, 1 woman. Yet their title says unalive 3 in Imo. I don't know if they did not count the woman, and that is abomination. Now, suspected herdsmen have unalive 3 road users flying the Agwa, Ejemekuru, and Umebu areas in Oguta local government area of Imo State on Wednesday, June 4th. A source from the community said the hoodlums ambushed the road users who were on motorcycles and attacked them. The source said several other people were also injured in the attack. Are you paying attention? Several people were also injured in the attack. Several people. So we are talking about community invasion. This is not about the kidnapping of Fulani herdsmen terrorists. This one is not. They have now graduated. I told you before the other day when I was showing you, the video, how they invaded a community in Osun local government area. I told you I told you that was just a tip of an iceberg. That was a test run. They just did a test run. They shot one woman, but as God may have it, that woman is alive, though she's recuperating in the hospital. Now they have unalive 4 people, which I can see already on the screen. Are you paying attention? And several others injured. Now, can you imagine those who were badly injured? I don't know if all of them will make it, but I pray that God in his infinite mercy help them to survive it, because I don't know the level of the injuries that they sustained. This one, we are talking about community invasion, which is now what is happening in Ebonyi State, which is what is happening in Enugu State, which is exactly what is happening in Benue. This is what is happening in Kaduna, exactly what Boko Haram is doing in Borno State. That is what is happening now in Imo. And don't think it's going to end here unless we rise up. Unless if we rise up from our slumber. Unless we stop this madness and this misplacement of priority, trying to shift our mind and our faces from the reality on ground. Misplacement of priority. That is the game that our people are playing as it stands now. Are you getting me? Unless we stop it, else. Hey, they said, it is recalled that the community has been under an avalanche of attacks alongside their neighbor, Amako Hilby, in Owerri West local government area of the state. A hunter and his 10-year-old son narrowly escaped death at Amako Hilby on their farmlands on Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025. The suspected herders were said to have inflicted serious machete cuts on the boy's father before citing the presence of vigilantes and fleeing. The spokesperson of the State Police Command, Henry Okoye, who confirmed the incident at Agua, said efforts are in top gear to comb the bushes in a bid to apprehend the perpetrators. So this effort to comb the bushes in order to apprehend the perpetrators started today. Why this crime has been going on, and the so-called police spokesman, Henry Okoye, or whatever you call yourself, you started combing the bush today. Whereas it is said here that on June 3rd, 2025, on June 3rd, the same incident took place, that a man was already confirmed unalived. But as God may have it, the Fulani terrorists cited the presence of vigilante groups and then they fled. If not, they would have unalived that man and the vulnerable 10-year-old son. And now, you are telling us today that you are on top of the matter. You see, these are the reasons I can never ever hope with any zoo security, agency to protect us, because they have never ever protected us before, not today, and not ever. We are not expecting them to protect us. That's why we have to protect ourselves. Are you paying attention? Are you getting me? When I speak like this, I get why. I have my reasons. You may not understand it. I may not tell you the cocoa, but I talk unu juchu unu. I talk unu juchu unu we go tebem naga. I talk unu ju ilu unu we go ezu no no sokwa gị na comment section akpọ m iyi. Onye na-agwa gị eziokwu chọrọ ịzọgụ ndụ ka ị na-akpọ ịsabochua. Then ndị na-egwu gị wayo, ndị na-aghọrị gị ka ị na-afụtazi asị ndị chọrọ ịzọgụ ndụ. I am sorry for you. Ndị Igbo mepekwa na anya unu. I know what I'm saying. I may not tell you the exact what is going on, because I don't think at this very point in time it is, good for public consumption. I don't think so. But I'm calling those who are directly involved in this case, in this matter, to rise up, or else I'm telling you, if you continue to play to the gallery, thank God na ani Igbo abụ anyị ncha nwe ya. Ọkwa anyị ncha nwe ani Igbo a. Ọkwa anyị ncha n'obodo a. Unu ncha nwere ike filie na unu n'obodo oyibo na-ebi ezigbo ndụ. But get ready to abandon every single thing that you own or have, including your direct family members. Get ready to abandon them all. and remain permanent citizens of your respective countries and lose all that you have here in Biafra land. Just get ready for this, because if this nonsense continues, if this rubbish continues, this very word is coming to pass. Biafrans, pray for the immediate release of Mazi Simon Ekpa. I'm telling you, I am telling you the truth. Now, they said, in conclusion, following the June 4 Agua incident, CP Aboki Danjuma, you see my problem. CP Aboki Danjuma, the CP, Commissioner of Police of Imo State, the Imo State Police Commissioner, the overall chairman of police in Imo State, his name is Aboki Danjuma. You already know which people that bears that name. Danjuma, a Fulani man, is the one who is coming to protect us in Biafra land, in Igbo land to be precise. A Fulani man, Danjuma, is the one that will give us protection against his own brothers that they know their own agenda. Did you not hear the former governor of Akwa Ibom State that said that order came from above and the Fulani terrorists that they arrested were released, and 14 AK-47 recovered from them were handed back to them? Did you not hear a sitting governor that said it on a live broadcast? Now, a Fulani police commissioner in Imo State, you think that this same Fulani man that knows the plan of the Fulani, nation to take over the entire Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, which he himself is among. That's why they posted him to Imo State. That is the reason why they posted this man to Imo. Any state you see in the south where a Fulani man is the police commissioner, watch that very state. Watch what is going on in that state. Watch how Fulanis will be ravaging and taking over the land of that in that very state, one after the other. Just go and make your research. Danjuma, a Fulani man, will give Igbo man in Imo State security. You believe where? We are talking about Imo State that has the major two camps of Biafra Liberation Army. When I ask question, where is our army? People will come at me. They will ask me, how much have you contributed? They said, has activated tactical teams and launched precision operations, including forest combing, to arrest the perpetrators. He assures residents that security has been fortified and investigations are in full swing, Okoye said. Okoye, as an Igbo man, speaking for a Fulani man who is the overall police, the police commissioner in Imo State. They are using Okoye to send the message. Check all the states, their spokespersons, their spokesmen are always Igbo people. They always front the Igbo man who is going to receive all the insult, who is going to receive all the, all the curses and everything, because but the Oga Patak is in the biggest office, sitting and receiving air condition, a Fulani man for that matter. That is a big problem. It's a very big problem. And Hope Uzodimma cannot do anything because the police is not under his command. The same thing with Soludo, the same thing with Pitamba, the same thing with the Abia State man, the same thing with the Ebonyi State man, the same thing with the Rivers, Delta, all the places the same. That's why I'm asking, where is our army? When I ask this question, they carry out propaganda. Oh, you are attacking BDF. You are attacking our defense forces. I can never attack our defense forces. I am asking question, and I'm asking those. The question is not even directed to our liberation army. It's not even directed to our defense forces. The question is directed to those who are supposed to be in charge of this struggle. You see that? Anyway, ekwukwa nke ọra m n'ọnụ ọsọkwa unu na-abịa mewe m attack ọsọ unu na-aga jụwa ajụjụ jụwakwa na ajụjụ ụmụnne m jụbakwa na ajụjụ. Ask questions, important question. That's my own. And make sure when you ask this question that you get the answer. And if you are following the other side in the Rapugoro struggle, if you are following that side and then not go that side, all the misplaced priorities that have been going on, you are not seeing them. You are not seeing them. You don't see all the idiocy that is going on the internet. You don't see them. People bringing in something that is not even supposed to be there. A topic that nobody should be talking about. People are bringing it, using it to divert attention, and you don't see it. People are coming to attack our people with AK-47, and they want to go and blow whistle. Ngwano ose to go. From Zoo Media. It's not a propaganda from Biafra Unite. I have the pictures, they are very clear. If you want the pictures, send me a message on WhatsApp. I will send you the pictures. Thank you, my people. To salo numozia and make it go viral.